I got a jar of dirt, I got a jar of dirt, and guess what's inside it?
Despite the common misrepresentation of public figures by the media, the portrayal of Johnny Depp throughout his acting career has been relatively accurate in depicting the kind of person he is.
John Christopher Depp II is the youngest of 4 children. He was born on June 9, 1963 in Owensboro, Kentucky to waitress Betty Sue Depp and civil engineer John Christopher Depp. Throughout Depp's childhood, his family relocated frequently before finally settling in Miramar, Florida in 1970. His mother eventually wed Robert Palmer, whom Depp has referred to as an inspiration after his parents separated when he was 15 years old. When Depp was 12 years old, his mother handed him a guitar, and he started playing in numerous bands. He left Miramar High School in 1979 at the age of 16 to pursue a career as a rock musician. Later, Johnny became an American actor and musician. With the 1984 horror picture A Nightmare on Elm Street, Depp made his feature film debut, and his career quickly took off. He has appeared in numerous films, including Charlie and the Chocolate Factory in 2005, in which he played Willy Wonka, 21 Jump Street, What's Eating Gilbert Grape, Edward Scissorhands, and Alice in Wonderland. By playing Captain Jack Sparrow in the Walt Disney swashbuckler series Pirates of the Caribbean, Depp became one of the most financially successful movie stars of the 2000s. Johnny's work and love life have been the subject of much controversy, but are the media's accusations accurate?
Johnny Depp is an actor that over the years has gained a lot of recognition from the public, at the same time the admiration from his fans. In 2003, Depp appeared as Captain Jack Sparrow in Pirates of the Caribbean: The Curse of the Black Pearl. His performance, which was modeled on hit records of the Rolling Stones, earned Depp his first Academy Award nomination. He was nominated again the following year for his portrayal of Peter Pan creator James M. Barrie in Finding Neverland 2004. Depp reprised the role of Sparrow in later installments of the Pirates of the Caribbean series Dead Man's Chase in 2006, At Port's End 2007, and on Stranger Tides 2011, which were among the highest grossing films ever. During this time, Depp retained with Burton for Sweeney Todd, the Demon Barber of the Fleet Street 2007, a film adaptation of Stephen Sondheim's musical as the serial killer Sweeney. Depp earned praise for both his acting and his singing, and he received another Oscar nomination.
Johnny has been accused of many heinous crimes. One of the more prominent claims was made by Johnny's ex-wife, Amber Heard. She claimed that during a trip to Australia, where he was filming the latest installment of the Pirates of the Caribbean, he threw a cell phone at her face, which led to bruising on her face. She also accused Depp of being physically abusive towards her on other occasions, such as choking and hitting her. Depp's talent manager would go on to testify in the actor's defamation trial that Mr. Depp lost a $22.5 million deal to star in the 6th Pirates of the Caribbean movie after his ex-wife Amber Heard published an op-ed in which she called herself a public figure representing domestic abuse. He lost around $650 million in brand deals and endorsements due to them not wanting to be associated with the accusations made against him. He also owed $100 million in taxes thanks to alleged mismanagement from his former business manager. He said in court, "It was put to me this way because I had no idea about money or amounts of money. Since Pirates 2 and 3, I had, and this is ludicrous to have to state, it's quite embarrassing. Apparently I had made $650 million, and when I sacked them for the right reasons, I not only had lost $650 million, but I was $100 million in the hole because they had not paid the government my taxes for 17 years."
After hearing all the claims made by Amber Heard, Johnny stated, Johnny denied all allegations of domestic violence toward Amber. Furthermore, Johnny accused Amber of domestic violence and defamation of many private artifacts. The actor Johnny Depp's defamation case against his ex-wife Amber Heard was resolved on Wednesday after a unanimous decision in favor of Depp was reached by the 7 jurors. The judge cut the punitive damages award to $350,000 due to a state cap, despite the jury's finding that Depp should receive $10 million in compensatory damages and $5 million in punitive damages.
Despite the common misrepresentation of public figures by the media, the portrayal of Johnny Depp throughout his acting career has been relatively accurate in depicting the kind of person he is. Universally, the media machine experienced a hiccup in its practice as they drove Johnny to defamation through the accusations in the heat of the Me Too movement. This mistake was quickly rectified throughout the trial between Depp and Heard. We observed a very factual and impartial representation of the actions of both parties and the outcomes each for itself. Developments surrounding Depp and his story represent the true extent of his character and are uncharacteristically accurate in a wide range of biased representations of public figures, which are so often subject to unnecessary ridicule or unjust praise. Through Johnny Depp's frequent representations by the media, it has been abundantly clear the quality of character which Johnny upholds. Not only have his positive characteristics been described or commented on, but also his negatives. The media has painted him exactly as he is, human.
Stay away from anything that makes a bunch of people stare at you while you're in a restaurant.
Okay.
Or makes them follow you in cars and motorcycles back to your hotel, or try to avoid people who write incredibly, sometimes entertaining, but incredibly ludicrous fiction about you and your family. So those are a couple of things I would avoid.